Welcome to day 29. Exhausted from yesterday. Absolutely exhausted. But got up my normal time, did analytics, worked on content. I'm still trying to figure out my journal situation. I'm going to work on that heavy today and try to get that solved to start tomorrow. I haven't read yet either. Not journaling has really thrown off my rhythm. I will read today. Probably when I get back from my session. I got a session here in a little bit. But I'm starting off with breakfast, oatmeal, banana, honey, cinnamon, and a tablespoon of butter with two chicken sausage, smoked sausage links. So, going to be semi-normal day. I've got four sessions today, so things are getting back in the groove. This is almost the last day of this vlog. Like I said, I learned a lot about myself as an individual and things that I need to work on. So I'm really happy about how this turned out. Like I said, I wasn't trying to do it to go viral. It's just to put myself out there as an expert in the field and hopefully generate business as I put myself out there more. So very proud of that. I'm going to continue that on today. I'm going to eat this breakfast real quick, get the workout together, and then do the session and come back and finish up other client workouts. Didn't do that last night or this morning because I was just so tired after I got up and did my analytics and did content. I laid back down. So I'm officially up and moving, so I need to get that stuff done and get caught up for the rest of the day. So I'm gonna eat the breakfast, get to that, and I will check back in. All right, just had my first client of the day. She did really well with the workout. We're doing descending ladders, and then halfway through we added weight to it on the lower reps, and she crushed it. Sometimes, you know, I have an expectation of the workout just based on the individual, and I don't like to overachieve or push them to overachieve. I want moderate achievement as far as being able to push past their normal expectations. But then I build the workout and we do it and they crush it, and I'm like, dang, I should have pushed harder. So, you know, I think as a personal trainer, that's what you have to kind of evaluate. Am I pushing them hard enough? And sometimes you may feel like you are, and then you find out that, wasn't hard enough. So I make note of that in the workout, so that I know when I create the next one that we push just a little bit harder and we challenge the body a little bit more. Super proud of what she did today. It's not an easy workout. It's very grinding mentally because yes, you're going down in reps, but as we added the weight, that's a new challenge that she hasn't faced before. We haven't done in the workout. So, you know, she took it on, she crushed it, and super proud. I'm getting ready to go home and eat some lunch. We cooked that over the weekend, so I have some of that left to eat. I think because it's not a workout day, it's a recovery day, I think I'm going to try to go low carb as possible. That's not always easy because I love a bun and I love French fries and stuff like that, but I'm going to try my best. So if I will probably eliminate the bun, but still have some type of carb as a side. But just eliminating the bun decreases the amount of carbs that I intake. So That's something that I try to coach my clients on. It's not always about dramatic changes. It's about the small changes that make big impacts. So decreasing the bun where it is a simple carb will definitely help. And then I can have a carb on the side, which I don't think I'm doing French fries. I may do rice today. I may do a rice. So just making those smart choices and making those small changes have dramatic impacts on your goals. And that's what I try to coach as a personal trainer. So I'm off to do that. I have 3 more sessions tonight, and we'll get that going and finish out the rest of the day. All right, welcome to day 30. Didn't get to finish that day 29, so I'll just combine these 2 days. Ended up going home and eating some stir fry and rice for lunch. Before I went to, I had my training session at 3 and 4:30, and then I went home, ate a quick, I guess you would call it a pre-dinner. Ate a quick pre-dinner with half a can of cream corn and 2 hamburger patties with cheese, pickles, and mayonnaise. I did not use a bun. And then to finish up the night, I had a 3-finger combo from Cane's. Not the healthiest meal in the world, but it was offered to me, so I couldn't turn it down. So kind of a cheat meal in there. It was good. Finished up the night doing chores, working on content. Stayed up way too late. Got up today way too late. Got to get back on the rhythm of doing that. Did get my analytics done. I've got to do reading. Did not work on my journal yesterday. That was a priority for me yesterday, but things just got, the way the schedule was set up, everything just kind of got smushed together, and I really didn't get time to work on it. So that is a priority for this week, because I've got to get back to it next week. So I just had training sessions. She came back from vacation last week. It was tough. It's always tough to get back in the swing of things, but she got back in the swing of things. She hit 7 new personal best. And from the time that she walked in the door, which was about 3 months ago, until now, definite changes in the body. She is much stronger. She has lost some weight, maybe not as much as she wanted to, but the body composition is changing. You can start to see that she is gaining more lean muscle mass, so her body structure is changing. She is dropping body fat, even though the weight, the number on the scale is not changing drastically, and I think she feels better, more energy, and feels better. So she's doing a great job. Had a conversation about one of her coworkers that just lost 30 pounds because she's on Ozempic. You know, we discussed, you know, the downfalls of kind of using that as a weight loss tool. You know, you don't develop discipline. When you do accomplish your goal of the weight that you want to lose, the journey that went along with it, you don't have that. And the mental aspect of it, of doing everything that you can, the small steps to get to the big goal, you miss out on that, and that impacts you mentally as well as the way you approach things. So during that discussion, I think we concluded that, you know, it's not easy, but it's not meant to be easy. Because if it was meant to be easy, everybody would just lose weight the same way. So you pick and choose how you do it, but that affects you in your life in different capacities. So she's on the right track. I know it's frustrating, but she's on the right track, and she's doing well, and she will get where she wants to be, and she will be better because of it. So I'm going to get the rest of day 30 started. I'm going to get a workout in. I'm going to go home and get breakfast. got 2 more clients tonight, and then trying to do a practice for my kids' flag football team. So very, very busy day. So I'm going to try to get all that together, get everything done, so that hopefully when we get back from the practice, I can rest, relax, and hopefully get to bed early. My daughter has not been talking to her friend late at night, or she did late last night, but usually early into the evening they get on the phone and they talk pretty late into the night, and I know that I can go to bed early because she's entertained. But when they don't talk, that's our time, father-daughter time that we spend together watching our favorite TV show, talking about videos and stuff like that. So it's a good time, but it does affect me and the amount of sleep that I get. So got to get back on track. But I'm going to jump into this workout, and I will check back in later. Great workout. Did chest and biceps, which you just saw, but I love the bicep pump. I don't know what to do. I don't think there's anything better than that. Chest pump is good. Bicep pump is just something, I guess it's a man thing, but good workout. Going to go home, eat a high protein breakfast. Probably do 3 eggs and 2 chicken sausage, smoked sausage links. My wife got those at Costco. Those are really good, really good. So do that. Probably work on some more content. I've got clients at 3:30 and 5 today. So do that. Try to go ahead and get my daily chores out of the way so it's not looming over me at the end of the day, and that'll be it. Be a short day, but productive. Oh yeah, got to practice too. Forgot about practice. So it won't be a short day, it'll be a long day, but it'll be a productive day. So I'm feeling good. Feels good to be back working out. Really stretching my glutes, hips, and hip flexor have really improved my lower back. I ran some on Saturday, not sprints, but just kind of jogged a mile, and little bit of discomfort in the lower back, but as I've stretched it out, foam rolled, and done all those things, it's really easing up. So I think I found the root cause. It's just a matter of relieving that tightness and also building those muscles up to be able to handle the intensity of running, because I haven't done it in a long time. So we'll get back to that slowly but surely. I'm going to take advantage of every weekend that I can to get out to the track, even if that means taking barbells out there and working out. So felt good, felt really good. So I'm going to get the rest of my morning going, and I will check back in later. What's going on? Wrapping up day 30. For lunch, I ended up having the rest of that stir fry that I had made. It was really good. The rest of the day went by very quick. I went and got my kids lunch. I ate lunch, worked on some content, had to get up, go train. I had one client from 3:30 to 4:30. I took a little break from 4:30 to 5. Had my client she got there early, so it was about 4:50 to 4:45. 4:50 to 5:45, and then I had to get to practice with my kids. So did that from 6:30 until about 7:15. Got back home, ate dinner, relaxed a little bit, and now it is time to call it a day. Really, really good day. Very productive day. Got to talk to one of my football players. He's playing on the flag football team with my kids. Gave him a ride. We had a really good talk about what he wants out of his future and the work that he needs to put in and stuff like that. So that was good. I love giving back and working with kids. My dad used to coach my basketball team, and I can see why, because you get that time with your kids, but not just your kids. You're able to impact other kids, and if I can be a positive light in any kid's life, that's what I want to be. Whoa, my my light bulbs are flickering. I guess that means it's time for me to go to bed. So this is the end of day 30. This is the end of the 30-day vlog. Like I said, I learned a lot about myself. Learned a lot about things that I need to improve on to build my business and really put myself out there as an expert. And I'm going to continue to do that. And thinking about the next project, thinking about the next 30-day project. So stay tuned. But I'm Deloitte Smith with League Fit Personal Training and Nutrition LLC. Ending 30-day vlog of a day in the life, of a day-to-day of the life of a 46-year-old personal trainer.